Here's a quick look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader.com. This is a shortened version of what is prepared each day for our members. And let's get into taking a look at the market. Usually the members get about a 20-minute video. Here it's usually just about 5 minutes. As you can see, this is today. Here we have yesterday. And to make the comparison, we have the overnight session right here. Well, we were saying that quite possibly in around the 57 area could act as support. It did get down a little bit lower. It got down about 54 overnight. And then during the regular trading hours, it got down about 56. And then had a nice move up, taking out yesterday's high and basically closing right about where it peaked out yesterday. So the structure is still looking positive, although we have come up to known resistance area in around the 870 area. And so looking here for a moment at these individual profiles, it would not be at all surprising if some inventory comes in and pushes the market lower. It was quite volatile at the end of today. The volume wasn't that strong. There were some options expiring, so it was that could have been the reason. But a move up like this without confirming volume is kind of suspect. But because it was a Friday, it kind of leaves that question still up in the air, or at least the answer to it. So we'll continue to monitor that 870 area to see if the market can move above that early in the week. If it can't, more than likely going to have some sort of pullback. Could easily come back to about the 850 area. And so our outlook is still up on this auction that we're in right now off of the lows. Been happening now for I think about 6 weeks. So we could have another week of this up movement before we have a half decent pullback. After all, the market has rallied what, about 200 points, I guess, from the low. So that's a pretty substantial move in just 6 weeks. So generally a market like that is going to have to pause and pull back before it can likely have to do that before it can sustain a move above a known barrier. Because when we get to these barriers, especially after this up phase is fairly long in the tooth, 6 straight weeks, it may not have the power to power its way through that 870 barrier right away. So look for a bit of a pullback before that happens. As far as our individual trades were concerned today, it was not one of our better trading days. We had a nice couple of short trades early here and then the break lower. And both of those trades worked out very nicely. As the market came up, we tried to get long based on, this is a more aggressive trade because the market had hit our 870 area. And we did use a balance area here to get in, but unfortunately we were stopped out on that trade. We were able, though, to get on board the short side and have a nice move down here. We had one other trade that got us short on rejection up here, and we got two-stepped on it. It did get us short. We got stopped out. The market went up, made a one-tick new high, and then fell off. So we were expecting this downward thrust here to finish off the day, and it did occur. However, it gave that little bounce beforehand and took us out of the trade. So unfortunately, we had a losing trade because of that. So it wasn't one of our better trading days, but I think our view of the market is still very solid. That 864 area could also be support as well, and then down to today's low, 856 or so, and then 850. These are the support areas we're looking at, and then of course the 870 and 872 as resistance areas as well. So that's a quick look at the market, and of course if you have any questions or comments, we'd love to hear from you. We're located at eMiniDayTrader.com, or just send us an email at info@eMiniDayTrader.com. Thanks, and that'll be it for Friday, April 17th, 2009.